From the enchanting allure of a maiden to the mysteries of her Gorgon gaze, what truly lies behind Medusa's legend? Was her encounter with Poseidon a tragic love story, or something darker? And how did a hero's quest intertwine their fates forever? Dive deep with us as we unravel these questions and more in our captivating exploration of Medusa's tale. Are you ready to see beyond the myths? Stay tuned and let's embark on this epic journey together. And remember, legends aren't always as they seem. What's your take? Comment below and join the conversation. In the ethereal depths of the ancient Greek seas, two primordial deities, Phorcys and Ceto, known for their associations with the hidden and often monstrous aspects of the ocean, brought forth several children. Among their offspring were the three Gorgon sisters, Medusa, Stheno, and Euryale. While all three were unique, Medusa held a particular distinction. She was mortal, unlike her immortal siblings. In her youth, Medusa was not the fearsome creature of later legends. Instead, she was celebrated for her unparalleled beauty, with her most striking feature being her luxuriant flowing hair that gleamed like sun-kissed gold. It was said that her beauty was so radiant and captivating that she drew admiration and perhaps envy from mortals and gods alike. This admiration, however, would ultimately lead to events that would forever alter the course of her life. Living in a world governed by powerful deities and their often capricious whims, Medusa's early days of innocence and grace were shadowed by the tumultuous fate awaiting her. The tragedy with Poseidon, the formidable god of the sea, found himself irresistibly drawn to Medusa's allure. His domain, vast and tumultuous, echoed his own volatile emotions and desires. One day, their paths converged, their fates intertwining in a way neither could have foreseen. The exact nature of their encounter remains a topic of debate and interpretation among scholars and storytellers. Medusa and Poseidon's encounter. Multiple interpretations. Mutual attraction. Some narratives propose that Medusa and Poseidon shared a genuine connection and mutual feelings, meeting by choice. Forced union. Another darker version suggests that Poseidon, with his godly power, took advantage of Medusa against her will. Love triangle. There's an interpretation where Medusa might have initially sought refuge in Athena's temple from Poseidon's advances, but he pursued her there, leading to their union. Pact or agreement. Perhaps Medusa and Poseidon formed some pact or agreement which led to their encounter. It might have been a strategic alliance or a plea for protection. Divine test. Maybe their meeting was orchestrated by another deity or fate as a test or challenge, with neither party fully aware of the consequences. Mere chance. It's also possible that their meeting was a mere twist of fate, an unplanned encounter in a sacred place that led to unintended consequences. Considering the myriad of possibilities, what's your take on this enigmatic tale? Dive deep into the layers of myth and share your perspective. Comment down below with your interpretation. The Curse of Athena. Multiple interpretations. Retribution for desecration. The most common narrative is that Athena was angered by the desecration of her temple. Medusa and Poseidon's union in such a sacred space was seen as a direct affront, leading Athena to punish Medusa. Jealousy. Some believe Athena, known for her virginity, might have been envious of Medusa's beauty and the attention she received from gods like Poseidon. The curse was a result of this jealousy. Protection. A more compassionate interpretation suggests Athena wasn't cursing Medusa out of anger, but was instead offering protection. By giving her a petrifying gaze, Athena ensured no one could harm or take advantage of Medusa again. Divine balance. In the intricate web of divine interactions, some think Athena had to maintain a balance. If a mortal gets involved with a god, especially in a sacred space, a form of retribution or balance must be restored. Misdirected anger. Unable to punish Poseidon due to his Olympian status, Athena might have directed her anger towards Medusa, an easier target. Symbolic transformation. The transformation could symbolize the transition from innocence to experience, with Medusa's snakes representing wisdom, change, and rebirth. Fate's design. Perhaps the transformation wasn't personal at all. It might have been a necessary event in the grand design of fate, setting the stage for future events and legends. Given these varied possibilities, how do you perceive Athena's intentions and actions? Mythology often mirrors the complexities of human emotions and actions, leaving room for countless interpretations. What's your take on this iconic curse? Comment down below with your thoughts. Medusa's life as a Gorgon and Perseus's quest. Multiple interpretations. Life of solitude. After her transformation, Medusa might have chosen a life of solitude, not as a menace, but seeking refuge from a world that misunderstood her. Her isolation was more about self-preservation than menace, guardian of secrets. As a Gorgon, Medusa could have been a guardian of ancient secrets or treasures. Her petrifying gaze acted as a deterrent to those seeking to access these mysteries. Unwilling antagonist. While tales depict her as a creature to be defeated, maybe Medusa was an unwilling antagonist, thrust into a narrative of heroism without her consent. Perseus's test of valor. For Perseus, confronting Medusa might not have been about vanquishing a monster, but proving his valor and cunning. It was a rite of passage, a trial set by the gods. Collision of fates. Perseus and Medusa's paths may have been destined to intersect, not as a personal vendetta, but as part of a grand cosmic design where both played their parts. Quest for redemption. Another perspective could be that Perseus sought to free Medusa from her cursed existence, seeing his quest as one of mercy rather than conquest. Throughout the ages, myths have evolved, shifting and changing with the sands of time. While we've endeavored to delve deep into the heart of Medusa's legend today, remember that stories, much like life, aren't always set in stone. There's so much more to explore, so many layers yet to be uncovered. We might not have touched on every nuance, but we thank you deeply for joining us on this journey. Until next time, keep questioning, keep exploring, and most importantly, thank you for watching.